Hey everybody, welcome back to Jimmy as Promo, and today I'm going to share with you some new wallpapers that you can use on your Samsung Galaxy devices. Now, I used to make this video almost every 2 or 3 weeks back in the day. It's been several months since I've shot this, but it is a requested video, and I wanted to go back to sharing all these awesome wallpapers that you can get from Samsung. Now, I did change where I am sharing these with you. I still can put them inside of my Telegram, but they are not that great of quality. They did bring down and kind of compress a little bit. So I guess I'm letting you guys know, I do have a Discord. I just created this, and I'll be able to place this in the description below the video if you guys would like to join. Basically, it's just, Jimmy as Promo's Discord channel. You can read the welcome and rules, which is basically just be respectful, say hello. I'm going to put inside of my announcements, new videos and such. When it comes down to general tech chat, so this is where we can just talk, we can all interact when it comes down to the channel and Samsung and pretty much whatever. If there's ideas and feedback that you guys have, you can place it right in here. So people are just kind of letting me know. Again, this is brand new, so there's not too much there just yet. Wallpapers, this is where I'm sharing them. So you can see all the wallpapers that I'm going to share, pretty much from today's video is already sitting in there, and all you have to do is just tap on it and hit on download. And then this one's just shooting the breeze. I just created this one. This is where you can just kind of talk about anything and everything. And the cool thing is that there's a lounge. So actually earlier today, me and Tech with Brett was in a lounge. We had a few people join in and listen and talk and conversate. You can do it with just your voice. You can also have video chats. So if you guys want to hang out in the lounge, you can do that as well. So when it comes down to the wallpapers, if there's one of these that you want to download, you simply tap on it. On the top right hand side, this is where you go to save. Now, the reason why I want to share it usually here with inside of Discord is because it is very close to the same image quality that I have right here on my phone. So I just saw that it went down just a little bit. So we do have a few people already members here. We have 35 offline. We have 6 that's online. So again, if you guys want to join my Discord, I'll place that link below the video inside the description. I'm going to make sure that when I hit on this invite button right there, I'm going to make sure that this invite button doesn't even expire. So I'm going to make sure it doesn't ever expire. Hit on save. I'm going to take this little link up here. I'm going to copy it, and then you guys are able to join and then download all of these wallpapers. But I'm also going to show you how I get these wallpapers as well. So let's first talk about or take a look at what they look like. So these first 3 here were actually from Samsung when you take a look at some of their dedicated wallpapers that you can use. And these are from the S23 Ultra or the S23 series. So if you don't have an S23, but you want to have these wallpapers that would normally be on this phone, you can have them and get them downloaded. This one's pretty cool. I'm using this one as my home screen. It's pretty vibrant when it comes down to colors. You also have this one, pretty cool. You got some purples in there. So if you have like Material U, some of these wallpapers will look pretty cool. We also have some, greens, some purples, some neon color. You can get a pretty cool effect from that. Also, when you take a look at some of these, maybe you wanted to go through and customize them yourself. When you download them, you can go through and you can edit, and you can even change the color or the way that they look a little bit, and you can make it your own. So here's like a far distant galaxy that you can use. That one's pretty cool. I might use that one pretty soon. This one's pretty dynamic when it comes down to, the image quality. Kind of, you have a lot of depth, and you got this cool little black thing right there. So pretty much, they're pretty fun. If you guys want to download any of them, they'll be again inside of the Discord. I can put them again inside of Telegram, but they're just not going to be as great. This is one that kind of reminds me of like a flip fold, like a fold 4 or a flip 4, something like that. Here's another Galaxy image. It's a little bit different than before. So you can have maybe this one as your lock screen, the other one as maybe as your home page. This one is pretty much just an airplane. It almost looks like in the middle of a heart of a downtown city. So pretty much if you want to have this one, any of these, you're able to do it yourself. Now here's another cool thing. Now after you download several of these, let's say that you get 4, 5, 6 of these, pretty much all of them if you wanted to download them. When you select all of them and you go inside of more and you set as wallpaper, you can see that you can have all of these images as your lock screen. So it's going to be that dynamic lock screen type option where every time you unlock your phone, or I should say every single time that you turn on your phone from its sleeping mode, it's going to show you a completely different image. So, and again, if there's one of these that you decide that you actually don't want to have inside of there, you can take it off if you want. But yeah, you can see that there's going to be 8 items now So anytime that you take it from the sleep mode and you hit the little power button, you're going to get a different image every single time. You just hit on done, and then now you created your own dynamic lock screen, which is exactly where I got all of these wallpapers. So I press and held, I went inside of wallpaper and style. And then when you go to change wallpapers, all I did was I chose this option down here, which is what I always do, which is dynamic lock screen. Now, dynamic lock screen has a bunch of different options you can choose from, and you can choose up to 5 categories at the same time, but I always use art and special. Those two are my favorite. If you love landscapes, you can choose landscape as well. Life, animals, desserts, food, cats, dogs, plants. You could choose any of them all the way up to 5, and then you're going to get a different image every single time. Now, when you go through here, I stole this one right here, that colors as one of the options. I took this one from graphical, and then up here, I took some of these ones that were featured as well. So I kind of grabbed some from here. I grabbed some from graphical, grabbed some from colors, and I grabbed some from dynamic lock screen, all for you guys just through here. Now, how I was able to take the screenshot of them was basically when I went to the screen, I just kind of swiped. Now, even though my fingerprint icon is right there, it's not going to take it, save it inside of the image. And my little side panel over here, that's not going to be a part of it either. So when you take a screenshot of this, if you want to swipe your hand across the screen or use volume down and power or the volume down and side key, once you take a screenshot of this wallpaper, you're going to see just the image itself come through. So if I open this up, you can see on the top that it's not pulling anything from the top. It's not pulling that little camera eye on the very top. It didn't pull anything on the side, and it didn't pull in my little fingerprint icon as well too. So everything is clean when it comes down to, creating your own snapshots of these wallpapers. So at any point in time, if you ever want to take a look at some wallpapers, you'd be able to go inside of Discord and you'd be able to take a look inside. Let's see here. If you go inside of the Jimmy is Promo's channel, on the very top, you just want to tap on this little icon over here, and then this is where you can change. If you want to be in the normal general chat, tap up there. You want to go inside of wallpapers, and this is where you tap on any of them. You can scroll through them, but on the very top, those little 3 dots, that's where you can go down and you can hit on share or save. So that is all I want to share in today's video. I'm bringing back the wallpapers, and I'm introducing you guys to the Discord that I have. So this way we can have a little bit more conversation here as a community of Jimmy is Promo. So hopefully you guys appreciated this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.